This popped up on my YouTube feed last night when I couldn't sleep, so I set it so I could record it this morning. This says, Ren surprises everyone at Romain's Pavilion garden show. The big push reunion vibe starting from Brighton Beach busking. And I'll put the link down below so you can see the original video on the channel that it's on. People had suggested that I try some a little bit more lighthearted Ren music. And I thought, okay, well, you know, fate intervened and here we go. So I'm going to check this out. I know he does busking, and I've seen clips and pieces of videos, and I know he's really good at singing and stuff, so I'm excited.
Welcome to Downward, jump where that box them comfort. 2 pounds a week in a pampas. It's in your handbag, knapsack in your backpack. This belly will give your girlfriend contact.
Okay.
Some boy don't know this, they only come around like tourists on the beach with a few club sodas, bedtime stories, pose like they name Chuck Norris. Don't know the real hardcore unless you're a party, unless you carry guns I like to. Welcome to Downward. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to Downward.
Is there anything he can't do?
That's the giant steps are what we take, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. So don't
He has amazing control of his voice. It's kind of awe-inspiring. I mean, the way that he inflects different syllables and the way that he creates the sounds with his voice is very perfect. I don't know how else to put that. Precise.
So don't I let touch the ground when I'm walking on, walking on. Okay, walking back from your house, walking on the moon. My feet don't hardly touch the ground when I'm walking on the moon. Yes, it my feet don't hardly make a sound. Yes, it my feet don't hardly make a sound when I'm walking on, walking on.
He's so into it too.
Walking on.
This feels like he's in his element. Like this is just him on a plate. Like Gordon Ramsay said, yourself on a plate. You know what I mean?
Paper, don't let it with anything that's inside. You're happy with life on the day that you die. Well, baby, twist me for the fear, or will you die with a smile? Take up a baby that put on the pot and then you get the book, cause it's the top and then it's the reverse, I'm feeling the gap in the mouth. Sitting in the back of my brain, back in the woods, I'm attacking, I'm running, I'm laughing, I'm breathing, it's still I love this.
There's no like breaking this down. This is just you just experience. This is what I'm doing. A lot of times I'll stop it and I'll say something, but there's really nothing to say. It's just an experience, and I just wanted to experience it with you guys. So. dog is jamming.
Yeah, yeah. Ha-ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha-ha. Yeah, yeah. Life is for the definition of what life is, you like it. For the definition of the hype shit, the hype shit. When we come up with them, we bringing it like bright. Brighton town, come when I'm a sinner, I like it like that.
Oh, he's talking about Brighton. So he's in Brighton. He's talking about, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually curious. The guy with the big official camera. I'm wondering if he's recording this for like a video. Like I am really try to be particular about making sure that I always do stuff off of the original artist channel, and make sure that I'm not like stepping on toes or anything like that. I always want to make sure that it's the version that they want put out in the world because to an artist, their art is everything. It's an extension of themselves and they deserve light to be brought to the videos like as they make them, like what their creative process has put forward. So I keep watching that guy with the camera. When I'm done with this one, I'm going to go look and see if there's a different version on like Ren's channel. I don't think there is, but I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Like I said, I don't want to step on any toes, but since this is a festival and it looks like this isn't, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope you can respect that. I always want to do the right thing by the artists, especially independent artists. I'm a hardcore supporter of independent artists. So I just,
Like Brighton town, come when I'm a sinner, I like it like that. I said I like it like that. I said I like it like that. Yeah, I said I like it like that.
So chill.
Yeah. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a down on it, down anyway. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of pick it,
It's so obvious that he sees his voice as an instrument. He's playing his voice like a literal instrument. He wants, with the sounds, the way he puts it together, he doesn't have to say words for it to make sense, and not necessarily in a beatboxing type vibe. I'm talking like he can, what is it called? Scatting? He can bitty beep bop bop bop, and it sounds amazing no matter what, whether there's words or not. The words are great, but his voice is just a beautiful instrument, and he's very blessed. It's so cool. I think we're all kind of blessed to be able to witness this talent. There's talent like this 50 years ago. You wouldn't have had it all over the internet. You wouldn't have been able to experience this. So I think it's kind of cool. Jamming. I love to see it.
With the fat boy slim anymore. What you with the fat what you with the what you with the what you with the
dog's happy too.
What you when the fat boy slim anymore? What you when the fat boy slim anymore? What you when the fat boy slim anymore? What you what you what you what you
I'm stuck.
Thank you, everyone. Ren, everybody, make some noise for him, please. Thank you. That was the last song. I hope you had a good time. See you next time. Enjoy Brighton. Have a good Saturday night. It's nice to see you. Thanks very much. See you next time.
Wow. Do you guys think that okay, this is a stupid question, okay? So, and I'm really good at that, asking dumb questions. Do you think that the crowd knew whose presence they were in? Do you think I mean, I assume at this point that he's a pretty well-known artist, I would assume. In the circles that we run in, he's obviously supremely well-known. But like, do you think people are like, oh my gosh, we get to sit here and hear him live and in the moment and just rocking out, at a venue? Do you think they realized? I'm just curious. This was really good. This was really good. I'm really glad I did this one. Like I said, I am going to look and make sure that I'm not missing something that's on his official channel because I don't want to, But look at all of these different ones. These look really interesting. I might have to throw some of these on my list. If there's one that you guys like the most that you see that's up here in these little boxes, let me know in the comments. Put it down there. I'm going to put the original video in the comment and the description, so you guys can go give it a like if you haven't already and go check it out and give it a view and, mess with an algorithm a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a good day. And super, super awkward, unprofessional outro. See you next time. I hit the wrong button. I about went live. That's not a thing. I don't want to do that. See, I told you. I really suck at outros.